everybody. I'm your host, Jaime Soretta. On this podcast, we celebrate everything local in Arizona. And today we are talking about the love of bees and honey. So much so, Audra Waddle created a whole business around it. She is the AZ Queen Bee. Audra, so great to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
How long have you been doing this business?
About 9 years now.
And it was, I think, 2020 when we met for a local love in the middle of a community garden. We were both in our bee suits.
We were suited up.
It was a very fun day. Thank you for showing off what you do and letting us see a part of it. What was it about bees that you love so much?
Oh, just the community that they have, how they take care of one another, the dynamics of the queen and her part of the family. When you dig into it, it's quite lovely.
Yeah, and you're from this community. Tell me where you're born and raised.
I am. Mesa, Arizona.
And where do you reside now?
Queen Creek.
Because?
Oh, good pollen. That's where the queen bees like to live. Good nectar.
So the AZ Queen Bee lives where the queen bees are of Arizona. So we have a lot of bees in Queen Creek?
We do. We have a lot.
Oh, and then tell me how you got started, because your career has kind of shifted as far as multiple times, because you didn't start in bees. What were you doing?
I was designing swimming pools
so
in the very beginning.
You thought, what am I going to do next? Why?
Yeah. Oh, I just needed a change. I needed a new, fresh start. And I took the jump, took the plunge.
And you took the plunge into not making things with honey or creating from the honey, but really going after those bees that we're running from, the feral bees. If they're I don't know, what do you call a beehive in my backyard? That's we call you?
Yes, that's what I used to do. I would go in and collect hives from trees or the side of homes and rehome them with me.
With you?
Yep, that's where it all got started.
Wow. And so then were you creating hives in Queen Creek where you were keeping them and then collecting honey?
Yep. I have a really good friend that let me use a big field away from people, so it was very safe. And I would put the bees in a new, traditional white box. They're called Langstroth hives. Mm-hmm. And they would live with me out in this field.
Oh my God. I remember you pulling up one of it. It seems like almost like a file cabinet, right? And you pull up this sheet and you see all the honeycomb and you see the bees. Yep. Tell me about the queen bee. How does she get that role?
Well, when a baby bee is first laid, they feed that baby bee differently. They give her 100% royal jelly. There's a ton of protein. It allows the female organs to fully develop. So she will be the only bee in the hive that can lay a fertilized egg.
Oh my gosh.
And so that's what makes her the queen bee.
That is crazy. Isn't it wild?
It is wild.
Okay, so she's getting fed from, they choose her obviously from birth. She gets fed the best of the best, and then she becomes the ruler of the hive.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Something super sweet about her is as she walks through the hive, she emits a pheromone, a special smell that only that hive has. And that smell produces peace and tranquility through the hive. And when the rest of the bees smell it, they know everything's good in the world, everything's okay. A lot of times, we think, I'm the queen of my household. Yes. It's kind of the opposite of spreading peace and tranquility.
Wow. How special.
Yeah, it's sweet, right?
Yes, it is. It's very sweet and very cool. And yes, long live the queen, right? Yes. And let her spread her peace and tranquility. You have studied the benefits of not only bees in our community, but also what honey can do for people. What do you love most about what attracted you most to just kind of this interaction that bees and humans have?
Well, with the health aspect, gosh, it's so great on the digestive tract, so easy to break down, the enzymes that are in it. Mm-hmm. It's just a magnificent gift given to us. We need to eat raw, good, healthy honey.
Mm-hmm. And what does that mean when you say raw, good? How do I know I'm getting raw?
Well, the producer, the beekeeper, will put that word on there, and you'll know it's unheated. So those enzymes are still alive and active.
So that makes me think, should I heat my honey?
It's best not to. You can gently warm it. That's okay. You just don't want to go over 118 degrees.
Okay. So you have moved more into the manufacturing with the honey now. So you're not collecting feral bees anymore.
No, I hung my hat up on that one. Those were lots of adventures I went on.
Did you get stung?
Oh, yeah.
How many times do you think?
Oh, I lost track.
Oh, really?
I got stung a lot.
Yeah.
Usually just from being cavalier. Maybe I didn't have my zipper all the way up or, elastic failed or something.
Yeah. So what transitioned?
From
Going and collecting feral bees and collecting the bees.
So, just needing to tend to all of my hives and taking care of them. There's only so many hours in each day. So taking care of the bees and just needing to put a piece of the business aside. It was sad. It was a hard decision because so many people would call me and needed help, and I didn't want the bees to be exterminated. I want, another avenue.
Yeah. So at that point, I imagine you knew enough people to refer business out.
Yes.
And then now you are, tell me, you pick up the honey from our local beekeepers, or what happens?
So my bees make the honey, and it's extracted and bottled. We bottle it. We make whipped honeys, flavored honeys. We do all kinds of things with it.
How is the honey coming to you? In what form? Is big, like vats, or how?
Yeah, when it's extracted, it's put into 5-gallon buckets so I can lift it and manage it because honey is so heavy.
Yeah, it is. When you brought some of your merch and I saw you in the lobby today, I was like, that's hot. And you said, honey is heavy.
It's really heavy.
Let's talk about what you create, because so long ago I remember getting a nice little honey buzz on because of this whipped honey that you make. Oh my goodness gracious. This became my substitute for ice cream. At the end of my day, I just get a little spoon and go back for maybe 3 little scoops. Let's start with this whipped honey that you make because it's one of my favorites here. What is this?
So that's our blueberry whipped honey. So we bought this huge machine out of Poland, and it gets very cold. We get the room very, very cold. That kind of induces the crystals to start growing. It churns the honey really gently. And then we're going to add organic dried fruits or spices to the honey. So that one, we added blueberry to it.
I almost imagine the gelato machine, the way it goes very slowly and creates kind of this dense ice cream product where this is very flavorful. It's that denser texture to it.
Yes, that's a really great way to describe it. So it turns it into a nice spread.
Yeah. So is that how you? I mean, I was eating it out of the jar. How do you eat it?
So the blueberry is so good on charcuterie boards. It pairs well with white cheese, but the sky's the limit.
Yeah, for sure. I know that education as we work around the table is so important to you. Tell me about Barbara O'Neill, because she is coming to town soon. She's going to be offering lectures where people can come see her. Who is she, and how has she really inspired you?
So she's from Australia, and she just has this way about her of teaching and educating in a very endearing, loving way where we can all understand it. And I just got on this health journey. I've always kind of been on one with the honey and eating well, eating clean, few ingredient kind of eating. And then Barbara kind of came into my life and opened up more thought processes and ideas of how to become healthier.
So what have you changed because of her? She's got this book. What is it? Sustain Me.
Sustain Me. So I did give up meat. I never thought I would be able to do that, but I am a vegetarian now. I do cold plunging. I love cold plunging. I know that sounds crazy.
Do you have the little tub in the backyard?
I do. Right now we're just using our swimming pool because it's freezing.
Yeah, that works.
It just kind of makes you feel electric afterwards.
Oh, wow. Okay, so no meat in the cold plunge. How are you using honey in a different way?
I use it in my tea. I just use it instead of anything. I might use cane sugar for it. It was kind of my swap out.
Oh, okay, because she loves the honey as your sugar substitute. Also, you have a female and male hormone balancing butter stick.
Yes, this is something that Barbara loves. It's an herb called wild yam, and you can rub it on your skin, and it boosts our progesterone levels, which is our happy hormone. It drops as we age, and if we boost it back up, it can really make some big differences.
It sounds like that queen bee emitting her scent, making us all feel better. So it can work in the butter stick too, huh?
Yes, and we make that with our beeswax as the base.
We have this picture of you and Barbara. Where is this from?
Oh, I went to South Dakota to see her about 2 years ago. I've traveled twice to go see her and learn from her, and yeah, she's real special.
So she's your hero in that way.
She is.
Well, why?
Just the guidance and learning from her and wanting to spread the good news of health and nutrition. If we feel good, we can do good. We can do better for our community. Yeah. Volunteering, lending a hand. Just, I don't know, feeling good is so important.
I mean, it is. It's the foundation, because when you feel good, you can give more of yourself and pour yourself in, and you show up better and you behave better and you can follow your dreams better. And I know that February 24th through the 28th, this is in downtown Chandler, the Soho 63 Event Center.
Yes.
Barbara's going to be teaching 13 one-hour live lectures.
Yes. Yep. She's coming for 5 days. It's going to be great.
And, Dr. James Markham.
Yep, he's from the Cleveland Clinic. He's going to come and do 4 lectures also. He is a world-renowned cardiologist and teaches the same principles that Barbara does.
Are you bringing her here? Tell me how this happened with this.
I am.
What did you do?
So when I went to South Dakota, I got to meet her, and then a little less than a year ago, she was in Oklahoma. So I traveled again to go and see her. And I just had this small little relationship with her and her personal assistant. And then they invited me, would you like to host? And I was like, without skipping a beat, yes, I would love to host you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So here we are.
And on azqueenbee.com/product/Barbara O'Neill lecture series event. We're going to put that link on our podcast too, so you can look at that up. You can get on the schedule. So how does that work as far as people showing up, people getting tickets, things like that?
Yeah, so you can go into our website and purchase a ticket. There's 3 different tickets available. One is the whole 5 days, the entire piece. You can pick just one day and come and be with us, or you can buy a Zoom pass and watch from home.
Love the Zoom. I mean, it just opens up so many opportunities for people to get that education on their own time frame, or when they're, someone maybe sitting at their desk casually, they can still be listening in and everything. I know that this book has meant a lot to you, because in Sustain Me, she has, you could look up different ailments and find really healthy, very natural things that can help.
Yes, you can. You can read it front to back. It's a great read. It's a very easy read. Barbara has a way of making things simple.
Love that.
And then, if maybe your mom or a loved one is struggling with something, you can go to the index and look up anything you would need, like diabetes or something about the heart or the kidneys, and find it quickly.
Well, thinking about 9 years in the business of bees and honey, I feel like a lot of people are changing the way they're thinking about food and what they're putting in their body. Are they coming to you with more different questions, more health-related questions, more like less of what I want to put on my cereal and more what I want to feed my body?
Yes, I actually do get a lot of health questions. And so it's nice to be educated to guide people. And I usually guide people with, like, let's keep the ingredient list very short. Let's eat apples and salads and
all the simple things in life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to continue working around the table here. I can't see what you have, but I think you told me you have a new line of balms and salves.
Yes.
What are those?
We're using our beeswax to make herbal salves. So we have a few. One is really has shown us great results for eczema. It's called the Go-To Butter. We have one full of lavender for relaxing. We have 9 of them, quite a few.
My goodness.
Arnica for bruising.
I know.
Any kind of bruise we might have.
Yes, exactly. And what else? Was there another? I see 4 things there.
There is a frankincense red clover. We love that one on our face, and we have a promotion for that one right now.
Okay,
too,
so
in
you're
the
putting
website.
on your face for moisture?
Yeah, before we go to sleep. It's nice.
Okay, and then I see the gift set. I love that gift set of honeys that you have. Tell me about that box set.
So you can go into our website and then choose what honeys you'd like in your box and have it sent to yourself, or beautiful Christmas presents or corporate gifts.
Yes. Well, we're going to be dropping this in January, so maybe a Valentine's
Day, yes.
And we want to remind people that you are in several different locations around the valley and around Arizona. You're in several boutiques. I recently was doing my Christmas series for Local Love and saw AZ Queen Bee, your things on the shelf over at Divine Gourmet in Chandler. Healthy Habits is around the corner from our TV station. Zach's Chocolate is in Scottsdale, up at Scottsdale and Shea. The Mercantile in Cottonwood.
On Main Street.
And then Made in Arizona and Sedona, too.
Yes.
But, online's always fun. I always remind people, our local people can ship. They know how to ship, too.
We do.
So don't worry about it. You can just get online as well. The basic product, the starting point is this jar of honey. Tell me about the honey.
Yes. So November of 22, we won a big award from the Phoenix New Times. They recognized us as the best local honey for Arizona.
Congratulations.
To this day, it is still an honor.
Yeah.
We tell almost everybody that we won.
Yes, you should.
It's a nice, easygoing honey. It's not harsh. It's just got good balance to it.
And it says desert bloom honey. So we see the different flavors or wildflower or names for our honeys. What does that mean? How do we discern which one we should be selecting for ourselves?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, that's kind of a personal
Yeah.
for everybody. But for me, I love having the bees out in the desert because the desert isn't being sprayed. It's very, very clean. So a wildflower could be the bees being out in the desert, but we really specified in our name that it was desert bloom honey.
Yeah. What about the allergy component too?
I love that question. So I'm not a doctor, but I've done a lot of research on it. And basically when you're ingesting your local pollens, it's like you are, what would the word be?
Like acclimating your body?
Inoculating yourself is what I've read.
Okay.
So it's great to buy it directly from the beekeeper where you know they didn't filter the honey because that is a common practice and we do not filter our honey.
So back to that word raw. We're looking for raw honey that maybe came from our Arizona local deserts.
Yeah, that was unfiltered.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So we have to say raw and unfiltered. We have to say both words?
Yeah, it is good to say both words.
I'm learning. Why? What do they mean? What do they mean?
So unfiltered is just that the pollens were kept in the honey. So what we do after the honey is extracted, we fill the tank up and then we just let the honey sit. And the valve is about 4 to 6 inches up. So like the bees wax, like little particles will float or other particles might sink. And we're going to pull the honey out of the middle of the, 6 inches up.
Yeah.
So all the big things kind of float or sink. So our honey looks good, but it's not filtered.
Okay, it is. It does look beautiful, and I'm remember and know it tastes great too. So that brings us to a live tasting experience right here because I love learning through taste. You have some of your whipped honeys here. Mm-hmm. Which one? Oh, we have the lemon whipped honey. Tell me about this one.
Oh, it's a fave. So it's really great in tea. It's great to make salad dressing with. Just add a little bit. It's good on chicken and fish.
Oh, chicken. Oh, wow.
Like as a finish.
Do you have like a whole cabinet in your kitchen that's just filled with your honeys?
Oh, yeah. Lots of them.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
It's the texture, though, for me, for the whipped.
It's creamy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good. Tangy. Not too lemony.
Thank you.
It's delicious. Yeah. Drool. Where do you use it the most?
I use it in tea a lot.
You do?
I love it in my tea, but it's also good on like an English muffin.
Oh, man. Scones.
Yes.
All right. So the next one is the strawberry whipped. Yes. Is this the one I ate like full throttle?
Yes.
After our segment?
Yes.
I lived on it for like a solid 2 weeks until the jar was like cleaning it out. Yum. I think both of those would be good on scones.
For sure, right?
Like the kind of like lemon curd feeling and then like a little jam feeling. So I love learning about the bees. Will you tell me more about the bee culture?
Yeah.
And how they interact with each other?
Well, something fun to talk about is they all have, as they go through their lifespan, they have different roles. So some are the guards, and they're actually protecting to make sure that bees are only coming in that belong to the hive. Maybe a wasp doesn't come in. They're actually guarding, so correct bees are coming in. Some are foraging, and they're foragers, and they're out collecting the pollen and the nectar and bringing it back. And then some are tending to the nursery, making sure that the babies are being fed and that they're the right temperature. And then some are taking care of the queen. She does not stop laying a larva. She does it day and night. She lives for 3 years. She doesn't even take a break to eat. They feed her. They clean her. It's really sweet.
Oh my goodness. How interesting, right?
Yeah. What goes on in the hive is beautiful.
And then they're just born into these ranks?
As they age, they cycle into different departments.
Oh my God. They're very well organized.
They are very well organized.
Aren't they? Oh my goodness. Let's talk about your business and I mean, you're going into your 10th year.
Yes.
So we're a major milestone as far as 10 years. What have been some of the challenges that you have seen? What have been some of your wins? You talked about the best of, those great wins. Walk me through some of those.
So unfortunately, sometimes we do have hive loss is what we call it. So that's always very sad. It's something people ask me a lot about, but I can't focus on it. When I come up to a hive that's, we've lost it, I just kind of clean up and move on.
What does that mean? Why?
Well, we can only guess. We give our best guess and making sure that they have enough nectar. That's like a huge thing, is making sure there's enough food in the environment for them.
That would be the wildflowers or the desert blooms.
Yes, exactly. Or just making sure that they have shade if it's hot. We're basically just caretaking for them.
Is there anything that we can do in the community to help our bees that are?
Yes, the more plants that we choose that have nectar, and actually drawing the bees into your yard helps more than you can imagine. A lot of people will want to do the opposite, but if they could plant more for them, it's so helpful.
So how do we best interact with them if we're now attracting them to our backyards because we want to support them, but also we don't want to have a bee off.
So they're not interested in stinging us.
Yeah.
They're just in your yard to look for nectar or water. They just want to get their job done and get back home and make sure home is good and take care of home. They're just out to collect what's needed.
Yeah.
So really just...
So bee loss is one thing. We met during COVID years, and supply was interesting then too.
Oh, it was so challenging. I always wanted to have, because I had the honey, I wanted to always make sure I had the labels, I had the jars, I had the lids. It was interesting.
Yeah.
And calling someplace to place an order, and they would be out, and then digging deep and trying to find who had what I needed. And okay, I'll take 100,000 of those. Just kidding.
How fast can I get them? Right. Yeah. And then what have been some wins? What have been some, obviously you have some new products.
Yeah, the products. The award was our biggest win.
Yeah.
Becoming friends with Barbara has been a big win. She actually sells our honey on her website. So sweet.
Well, I imagine someone like that, she's not being sweet. She saw a great product and wants to support you. So,
thank you.
Yeah, so she's not being sweet. She's being smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's awesome. And then to have that friendship with someone you admired, and then now being able to bring her to town. So what do you want people to know as far as this event that's coming up in February?
What do I want you to know? Come have fun with us. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have some super cute swag. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. I really wanted to bring it today.
Ooh, what is it? Tell me about it.
Cute little burlap bags that say "I met Barbara." On the other side, it'll say AZ Queen Bee with our cute little logo.
Yes.
Little notebook, pen, everything matching.
Love.
Water bottle.
We love the bee swag.
Yes.
And bees, they're just so cute, and people have such an affection for them. I literally did a little pedicure myself last night and put two little bee decals on my toes right now. Casually. I didn't even think about the fact that we'd be sitting here talking today. I just chose a little bee.
That's a great choice. I love it. It's
I don't know why that happened, but it was fun. And they look adorable, so I hope they stay with me. Well, I'm so glad to see you. It's so wonderful to see you. And it's really fun to see your honey on the shelves, like when I was out at Divine Gourmet, and to see your honey there and be like, oh, I was out there in the garden with the bees, and the journey of your career and the education that you've put into this. And learning and wanting to share that gift with us here locally as a Valley girl. Audra, thank you so much. She is AZ Queen Bee. Check her out. And also she's got all her information online for that meet and greet educational workshops with Barbara O'Neill.
Thank you, Jaime.
Thank you. Thanks for listening to Jaime's Local Love, the podcast. I'm your host, Jaime Serretta. Do you know a business worthy of some local love? Email me at jserretta@azfamily.com. Follow us at facebook.com/Serretta,
and Instagram @SorettaNews. Make sure to subscribe and give us a 5-star review, please. And tell your friends about the podcast and the businesses we feature to show your local love. You can find us on Apple, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, and anywhere you get your podcasts.
Jaime's Local Love, an Arizona's Family Originals podcast.